Welcome back to the CoolFigurez channel. I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector. The information on this channel is intended for adult collectors and not children. And today we are going to be taking a look at the Diamond Select Crow figure. If you do enjoy this video, please remember to give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout out and thank you so much to Diamond Select for sending over this amazing figure for me to shoot and review for you guys. So yes, this is the Diamond Select Crow figure, and as always, Diamond Select hits it out of the park by not just giving you a figure, but giving you some really great accessories as well. So I have to be upfront and honest, guys, I have never seen the Crow, although I do know what the big deal is about it. You know, it was a very lackluster movie that gained a cult following, especially after, you know, Brandon Lee's death. And if you didn't know, the actor Brandon Lee, Bruce Lee's son, is the main character in the movie, and unfortunately passed away during a freak accident on set. They were utilizing blanks, and unfortunately in the scene prior, it was a close-up of the gun, and so they had blanks in there, but the blanks had actual bullet tips to sell the illusion when the close-up was shot. And unfortunately, when they went to remove the blanks with the bullet tips and put in actual blanks, one of the bullet tips kind of got stuck in the chamber, and the person in charge did not notice and loaded it up with blanks, and they shot the next scene in which the gun went off, and unfortunately that bullet tip did fire from the gun when the blank went off, and unfortunately struck Brandon Lee in the abdomen, and he succumbed to his injuries a few days later, or a few hours later, unfortunately. But they did finish the film, and it was released, and it has since gained a phenomenal cult following. So that's just a little history on the Crow if you guys didn't know. But yeah, guys, this figure is super awesome. Not only is it amazingly detailed, but I love all the great accessories that he does come with. The guitar, the tombstone, the crows. What more can you want? So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into everything that this guy does come with. So he has the majority of his stuff on him currently, so we are just going to take a look at a few quick things real quick before we go ahead and pull him forward. Starting off, he does come with one alternate hand, and it is the hand that he gets shot through and he has the hole in. So I kind of just glanced over that scene on YouTube, but yeah, it's kind of like a way for him to prove that, you know, he's immortal to the person that tried to kill him and whatnot. So yeah, super cool. You do also get this wing expanded crow, because you do also get one sitting right there on the tombstone, but you do also get this one that's in flight mode. So that is all the extra accessories that he does come with that aren't currently on the rotating turntable. So why don't we go ahead and remove this stuff off the rotating turntable and take a closer look. Alright guys, so here we have him off the turntable, but before we take a closer look at him, we're going to go ahead and take a closer look at that tombstone that he had right next to him, which has his name right there, Eric Draven. Just whisper my name in your heart and I will be there. So yeah, super cool, super detailed. Absolutely love this. You can even use this in any other cemetery diorama that you do have. It does come with a crow in a seated position and a curled up position, as you can see right there. And it does have some peg holes on the top for the crow to go ahead and peg on in. However, the crow doesn't really peg in too easily or too well, so he will fall off pretty easily if shook. So finally, why don't we go ahead and take a look at the guitar that he does have on before we take a closer look at you know, the Crow figure himself. So here we have a basic guitar. I'm sure it was a licensed guitar in the movie. However, with licensing agreements and everything that has to be paid, they just made a basic Fender Stratocaster looking guitar, but different enough that they can say it's not a Stratocaster. It's really cool how much attention to detail they have on these, because I personally am a guitar player, and so seeing how it has like the silver plate right here, which is really fucking cool. Seeing that they even put some paint applications on the back of the tuner heads is awesome as well. A lot of great detailing is done on this guitar. You can actually see the single strings going down the neck and everything, so that's pretty damn cool. The strap is of a softer bendy plastic. I wish they would have made it just a little more tight, but it is what it is. Still good enough for what it is. So with that being said, why don't we go ahead and pull Brandon forward so we can take a closer look. So if you are a fan of Slipknot, you will probably recognize this face in a sense, because their guitarist Jim Root uses this as an inspiration for his Slipknot band mask. So yeah, super cool and awesome. So yeah, a lot of great detailing and sculpting done in this outfit, even down to the boots, which I absolutely love. I actually do wear a pair of boots that look very similar to this and in a very similar style to where the tops are undone, so that's pretty damn cool. The jacket is of that softer plastic. You do get some nice sculpted in lines and everything. So yeah, guys, with that being said, why don't we go ahead and move on into this guy's articulation. He can look all the way to the right. He can look all the way to the left. Oh, you also get some nice little hair movement right there, which is nice. It's not just sculpted down to him. He'll look down that far. He'll basically just look straight back at you. His arms will go out to a T pose. Let's see. Right there, or just under a T pose. 360 rotation at that shoulder, no bicep swivel, single hinge elbow, rotation at that elbow, rotation at the wrist, hinging in and out as well. Taking a look at his abdomen, he will rotate all the way right there. Ever so slight ab crunch down, no ab crunch back, especially since this jacket kind of really hinders any kind of movement backwards. Taking a look at his legs, well, he can join the Unliving Dead cheerleading squad. Look at that. He can be the captain of it. No thigh cut. He will kick forward that far. Once again, because of the jacket, he can't kick back too far. He does come with single hinge knees and rotation at those knees. And last but not least, taking a look at his ankles, they'll go down that far. They'll go up that far. And of course, a ball rocker hinge. So all in all, a great figure in my opinion. I absolutely love the look and spookiness of the makeup. And like I said, I am a Slipknot fan, so that's pretty damn cool to see, this kind of look, since, Jim Root does have this mask basically inspired and influenced by this look. So with that being said, guys, that wraps it up for this guy's articulation. Alright guys, so that has been my review of the Diamond Select Crow figure. What did you guys think of it? Let me know down in the comments below. Rate this figure down in the comments below, 1 through 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. And once again, thank you so much, and shout out to Diamond Select for sending over this amazing figure for me to shoot and review for you guys. With that being said, if you've made it this far in the video, type down in the comments below Crow. That way I know you made it this far and are enjoying the content. And if you can and want to support the channel in any way, please check out my Patreon link down below in the description. Thank you so much in advance. With that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at some really cool and creepy pics that I took of this guy. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a great fucking day.